On behalf of my family, myself, fans, friends, nieces, nephews, sisters, brothers, I would like to thank everyone for coming out. As you know, I'm lost for words. I was his voice and his backbone. I had his back. So did the family. But we thank you. That's all I can say. We thank you very much.
I hurt. I stand here trying to find words of comfort, solace, trying to understand why the Lord has taken our brother to return home from such a short visit here on earth. Michael, when you left us, a part of me went with you. And a part of you will live forever within me, but also a part of you will live forever within all of us. Michael, I would treasure the good times, the fun we had, singing, dancing, laughing. I can remember when we used to come home from school and we would grab a quick bite to eat. And we try to watch the Three Stooges, as much of it as possible before Mother would come in and say it's time to go to the recording studio. I also, Michael, remember a time when I went into the record store and there was this man purchasing a lot of CDs, and he would go and grab another batch of CDs. He was an older gentleman. He had short afro, but crooked teeth, and his clothes were rumpled. I walked up behind him and said, "Michael, what are you doing in this store?" He turned to me and said, "Marlon, how did you know it was me?" I told him, "You're my brother. I can spot you anywhere, regardless of your makeup. I know your walk, I know your body language, and those shoes did not help." Michael wore the same shoes wherever we went. But I guess that was his way of trying to experience what we take for granted. We would never understand what he endured. Not being able to walk across the street without a crowd gathering around him. Being judged, ridiculed. How much pain can one take? Maybe now, Michael, they will leave you alone. Michael was the voice of our angelic trumpets, and he will continue to be the voice, that angelic voice in heaven, nearest to our Creator, and waiting us when our day comes to pass. Michael, I love you. I will miss when we said our goodbyes. I will hug you and I say, "I love you." And your response was, "I love you more." You know, the Lord has a purpose for everything. And sometimes we just can't see it or understand it. But it will be made clear to us when we reach that ultimate reward of being in His presence. And Michael, you're there. You're right there. You have finished your work here on earth, and the Lord has called for you to come home with Him. So I thank you, Michael. I thank you for all the smiles that you've placed in many people's hearts. And I thank you for everything that you've done for others across this globe in the Lord's name. And I have one request, Michael, one request. I would like for you to give our brother, my twin brother, Brandon, a hug for me. I love you, Michael, and I'll miss you. I thank you. Janet, want to say something?
I just wanted to say, speak up, sweetheart, speak up. Ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine. And I just wanted to say I love him so
much. We want to thank you all for loving my brother and supporting our family. Thank you and good night.
We were here. We were right here a little less than a week ago, and Michael was with us, and the band, and Michael Bearden, and the singers, and the dancers, and our choreographer, Travis Payne, and our designers, and our crew. We were all here, and we were a family. And this was our house. So when the Jackson family and Randy Phillips asked Ken Ehrlich and I to help put together this memorial, we knew we had to do it here. We knew we had to invite the world to join us here, Michael's house. We were immediately surrounded by countless family, artists, and friends and dear hearts who unconditionally made this day possible. As we came together as a team, we knew we had to celebrate Michael's life through his music as well as commemorate his passing. Both Ken and I worked with Michael over the years, and Michael and I were here in the final stages of mounting what we all knew and we all saw, I promise you, was his triumphant return to the world. It was also, I think, his greatest personal work. We did it all right here in this place, the Staples. So before we conclude today's memorial, we wanted to present a performance from the London This Is It concerts. The fans have been asking for it. This was one of Michael's very, very favorite moments in the show, always. He created this and brought it to life. It is a living testament to his ability to be timeless and timely, musical and magical. This was for him, his living legacy, his care, his heart, his concern about our planet, about the human condition. Michael Jackson will live in our hearts for always. Heal the world. Make this a better place for our children, for our children's children. Michael, we love you more. Join us.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must stand together as one.
There are people dying. It's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all.
We can't go on pretending day by day that someone
Somewhere we'll soon make a change, make a change.
We